So the last class we discussed about the warehouse part, right? Today's class will continue the same part. Now, mainly, first of all, we will define that some number ranges. That's the basic requirement, okay, in the EWM. And if you come to this path, okay, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, warehouse management, master data. In master data, yesterday's class we discussed about define warehouse numbers, assign warehouse numbers, and define warehouse number controller. This part we discussed on yesterday's class. Now we will discuss on the path of define number ranges. Define number ranges, and you can see the list of number ranges that we use for different purpose here. And first you can see define number ranges for warehouse tasks and warehouse documents, wave, warehouse order, consolidation group, VAS order, indirect labor task, inventory management, and the last is assigning all these number ranges to your warehouse number. In these, most of the things you will discuss in almost like in the 3 months of the class, okay. But you are defining the number ranges the starting itself. So in the real time, so that there is a way to define the number ranges. As with our dummy system, I'm defining directly in this path. I'm defining directly in the path here itself. But in the real time, you need to use separate transaction, okay, and you need to use separate object. There, you need to define the number ranges for each and everything. I'll give you one document. In the document, you will see that. And make a note, defining number ranges is part of cutover activity. Defining number ranges is part of cutover activity, not configuration. Clear? Now, the first one is warehouse task and warehouse documents. Define number ranges for warehouse task and warehouse documents. What's the warehouse number? BMWD is my warehouse number. I want to define number ranges, intervals. So I would like to create first warehouse task, WT I would like to create. And from I would like to create from 1000. As I create from 1999. Can take 10,000. That is fine. And that's fine. Warehouse task. And now WD. WD is for warehouse documents. You would like to create from 2000 to 2910. I am defining small number ranges. Okay. Save it. Come back. Now define number in intervals for wave. Sorry. Define number in intervals for wave. These for the mainly for the wave management. Okay, mainly we will not discuss this concept of wave. Most of the companies will use very rarely the wave management and all. But we should define the number ranges. Wave. I'm defining from 3000 to 3999. And we have for the warehouse order. First of all, what is warehouse task and what is warehouse order? I want to discuss about this part. Okay, what is warehouse task and what is warehouse order? What is warehouse task and what is warehouse order? Basics of EWM, guys. Warehouse task. What is warehouse task, guys? Naming convention. Just understand. Warehouse task. A task that will be performed in the warehouse. A task that is performed in the warehouse. In the physical. Physically, if any warehouse worker, if he is doing any kind of work, what he requires? He requires a warehouse task. Suppose he is picking the goods. He is picking the goods from, let me open. See, we can see the warehouse here. From the warehouse, if he is picking the goods from here, picking the box from here, or else he is keeping the box from one area to here. Means he is picking or else he is placing the goods here. Suppose he is moving internally. The goods are available in this location. Now, the goods you would like to move from here to here. The goods you need to move from here to here. So, can he directly move the goods from here to here? Or else, can he pick the goods directly from here? Or else, can he directly place the goods here? No, in the warehouse, can he directly place something here? The warehouse worker is there, you can see here. Can he do directly any kind of work without any instruction? Without any instruction, can he do any kind of work by his own?
No.
No. Completely no. Whose instructions he need to follow now? Supervisor? Whose instructions he need to follow? As a warehouse worker, whose instructions he need to follow? I will say he need to follow the EWM instructions. EWM will send respective task to him. EWM will assign respective task, warehouse task to him automatically, and he is gonna work on the respective task, whatever it may be. Picking the goods from here, placing the goods here, moving the goods from here to here, changing the goods from here to here. In the same storage step, you need to change, rearrange here to here, here to here. Everything you need to do with respect to warehouse task only. Without creating warehouse task, he should not touch anything. Warehouse task is a mandatory document. Any kind of task that is in the warehouse, physically if you're performing, you need a warehouse task. Basically, whatever the task you are performing, okay, whatever the moment you are performing, you need a warehouse task. Without warehouse, this is one of the basic document. And what is warehouse order, guys? What is warehouse order? Normally, warehouse order contains warehouse task. Normally, warehouse order contains warehouse task. Without warehouse task, there is no warehouse order. What is warehouse order in this case? What is warehouse order? Suppose you are doing some external work, okay, not only not SAP thing. Suppose you give your housing construction to one of the contractor. Okay, you give one of your housing construction to your contractor. What is doing now? Before construction, you are given the orders like you need to construct separate rooms, 2 rooms, 1 bedroom. Okay, means total 5 rooms you instructed him to construct. There are 5 rooms. Okay, now in this case, how many warehouse tasks will be there? There are 5 rooms you instructed to construct to finish the entire home. To finish the entire home, you instructed him to totally you need 5 rooms. Living room or bedrooms or any kind of rooms, totally 5 rooms you instructed, and in his mind he noted that the total work of the house is 5 rooms. Now how many warehouse tasks? How many warehouse tasks will be there in the one warehouse order? It means that the total order is completed. This order contains how many warehouse tasks now? 5 different tasks. It will be 5 warehouse tasks in one order. 5 warehouse tasks in one order. Like that, if one person is doing some work, if one person in the warehouse he is doing some work, picking up something, if he has continuous work, if he is having any continuous work like moving the goods from this placing the goods and again into pick, from again he need to move to different location up to final location, means from the warehouse from the warehouse once after unloading the person moved to staging. Okay, the person moved to staging. In the staging, directly he didn't went to storage spot. This is the final storage. Okay, he didn't went to storage spot, he went to some different location. He completed some different packaging, different labeling, everything, and from again there he moved the goods to destination location. Means he is the same person before moving to this location. Means once he unload the goods, once he place the goods, it means that what, the activity is completed. For the respective pallet or box, the activity is completed. Once you store in destination location, that is done. Remaining things will be remaining things. When it will be consumed, when it will be used for production, when it will be used for the customer, it's a different thing again. But his work is what? Once he unload the goods, he is the person responsible to keep in the destination location. But in between, some instructions from the system that go to work center. What is work center? Work center means where the respective works for the respective pallet will be done. It can be any kind of repacking, relabeling, any kind of extra activity. Okay, the warehouse worker moved to work center. He did all the activity. The respective work center person, and same guy again picked the pallet from the work center and he moved to destination location. Means in this case, how many warehouse tasks will be there, guys? How many warehouse tasks will be there now for the warehouse worker? Hmm? Yes. In this case, the warehouse worker will have how many warehouse tasks? Am I audible?
Ram, please repeat again.
If any warehouse worker is working here, he picked the pallet, he unload the pallet from the truck. He unload the pallet from the truck and he kept here for one pallet. Once he placed the pallet in the staging area, before moving to destination location, before moving to this destination location, system has instructed him to move the pallet to the work center area. Move the pallet to the work center area where the work will be done for the pallet. They do some extra packaging and extra labeling to the pallet. So what warehouse worker has done? He moved the pallet from staging area to the work center, and once the relabeling and repacking has been done, then he is moving to destination location. After placing the pallet in the destination location, his work has been completed. Now, can you please tell me how many warehouse tasks totally it was created for one pallet now?
Three,
Four.
three,
It will be
Four.
Yes.
what are the four?
three.
Two tasks.
Load and
Staging.
then moving to staging and then to work center and work center to destination.
Yeah. So I agree. As of now, you told three, and someone told four. So both are right answers only. Okay. Why four? Why four,
La-
guys?
Labeling, packing and
Yes.
labeling.
Yes. So one task is like unloading the pallet to the staging area. Once you unload it, moving to work center is one more warehouse task. In work center, they are doing repacking, right? It is a work, right? In the work center, you are doing repacking, right? Is it a work or not again? For a warehouse worker, a different warehouse worker, but it is a work, right? For him, it's a work. So he need to complete the repacking everything, and again a different task to move the pallet from work center to the destination location. So totally four warehouse tasks will be there in respect to warehouse order to complete from end-to-end activity of one pallet. To complete the end-to-end activity of one pallet. It is called as warehouse order. Now you understand the difference between the warehouse order and warehouse task, guys.
Yes.
Now I'm
What,
defining the, sorry,
What about the wave?
wave concept is bit different. We'll discuss that part. You not understand now wave concept if I tell also.
First field NO number, we can give anything WO, WT.
Yes, yes, it's a free thing. But whatever the number you are giving, you need to remember, okay? Because end of the day you are assigning to the respective warehouse number.
If we use another field like other than
Mm-hmm.
1000, we are using 2000. And what will be the number field?
Which
Again,
number?
WT. WT.
Which number you are telling?
Yeah. Can you go inside? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now we need to create one more entry. Then that number field will be same WO.
You know, here in this one, if you want to create
Yeah. One more. Uh,
here,
yes.
here you can.
5000 I want to create. One more entry from number to two number. Start with
But already you
5000.
put the warehouse order. This is for warehouse order, okay? You already define the number ranges for warehouse order now.
Again, I need to put WO, right? Below
Why you want?
number
Why
part.
you, no, already you define number ranges, right? You cannot define one more number range for warehouse order right now.
After this one completed, if I want to create new one, so number field will be
No,
again
no, no,
W.
no. Normally, in the real time, when you're defining, you define it for the indefinite number, okay? Means at least it will come for 10 years for you.
First field, sir. NO is there, no? That
This
one.
one, right?
Yeah.
Why you want to define one more line item here? This is only one line item, right?
There we can give anything, right? WO.
Yes, yes, yes. Here you can define anything here. No, I'm telling you that you cannot define n number of things here. What I define 4000 to 4999 because I will use this warehouse. I will use this number range only for the maximum of 3 months or 4 months. I will not use it for long time. Okay, but in the real time, what will happen? You will define it from here, which is from the 001. It will be like
That number got exceeded fully.
it. So in this case, how long the period will be there now?
Take long time.
Yeah. So what will happen in the real time? every 2 years or every 1 year, you'll have some kind of data will be like, archived, okay? Every 2 years, maximum of, every company they'll keep for 1 year, okay? And maximum of 2 years, they'll do archiving. Means last 5 years, or not last 5 years, now 2024, I don't want data up to 2019. I'll remove, I want last 5 years data. So I'll remove data before 2019 to everything. I'll keep only last 5 years data. So I archive the full data. Means system number and are available now. Again, it's available. Getting the point? We can refresh the status. Am I clear?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So this will not complete within 1 year. Okay. All number ranges will be indefinite, so it will take a lot of time to complete.
So what about the end of financial year? You need to change or
No, not this part. Okay. There are few number ranges you need to change, not everything. Like physical inventory, end of the year you need to change. Not all these things.
okay, and then EWM you need to change only physical inventory every year. Is that correct?
Yes. Normally physical inventory only. This and all will not complete. Okay. Within 1 year. It is
1
completing
year
for
means
5 years or 10 years. It will intimate you. The numbers are yet to complete. So please create new something like that.
You said this is not configuration part, right? This is cutover activity.
Yes. This is not configuration. This is a cutover.
Tell
I
me
tell you
like
what is cutover.
is cut.
I tell
Yeah.
you what is.
Sure.
Don't worry. Okay. I cannot explain you now itself because it's a wrong thing actually.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Just mention that point. That's it. And next thing is like define numbered intervals for consolidation group. Consolidation group. So I told you there is one thing here. Work center. Moving the stock to work center. In work center, there will be different tasks it will create for the repacking or packing or relabeling or whatever the work they are doing for the pallet. A different task should create for the warehouse operator in the work center. So generally it will be like consolidation group means if he is doing unpacking and is adding few more parts in that box and is packing, that you are considering it as a consolidation group. Suppose you receive two different boxes, but you don't require two different boxes. Here you're combining into only one box. Means this is some kind of work the warehouse operator is doing in the work center. So the warehouse task will be like consolidation task now. Generally we call it as consolidation group. So we should define some number ranges so that the operators in the work center will get the task now. The operators will get in the work center will get a task that is called as consolidation group task.
I am not audible.
Had you used it? Yeah. Sorry? Can you please be loud?
Can you repeat that consolidation group?
I didn't use it right. Now VAS order. VAS order means value added services. This one I told for what purpose? Consolidation. When you are doing some kind of consolidations means what? Adding some of the items in the existing box. And Number ranges for VAS order. VAS means value added services. These are some similar kind of thing, okay? Value added services. Means in the work center, if you have one pallet or box, for that box, if you are doing some kind of value added services, some kind of customer requirements, customer labels you are adding. A customer told you that you want that in with some kind of thermocol layer of production. So in this case, you are adding some kind of value added services, okay, to the box or pallet as per the customer requirement. So for that purpose, it means a warehouse task will be created in the respective work center for value added services. Indirect labor task. This one we'll discuss later. This is for mainly for the labor task. Physical inventory documents means every year or every month or every quarterly or every half-yearly, depends on the product character, we will decide when exactly we will do the physical inventory for the respect to product. So in this case, you will do the counting, you will do the postings as per the physical count of the warehouse. Systematically, you will decide that stock should be same. Stock representation will be same systematically as well as physically. It should be same. So for that purpose, you do the physical inventory for the respective products. So for physical inventory, you should define the number ranges with yearly wise here normally. Yearly wise. So I'm creating PI 2024. 2024 means every year you need to maintain the physical inventory documents here. Every year you need to maintain the physical inventory documents yearly please. Assigning number ranges intervals for warehouse number. Now whatever null you define here, you need to assign to the respective warehouse. So you can see same this will be there. In case if you define some different text, then you need to change it here. Okay. Wave WD, warehouse documents WD, warehouse status WD, warehouse order WO, VAS VA, and indirect labor task LT, right? Labor task is LTI defined. Physical inventory is PI. Okay. Anything got changed? Warehouse documents. Warehouse order. VAS. Indirect labor task. I think I defined LT only, if I'm not wrong. Okay. So you just need to give the number ranges here. Okay. What exactly you define? This one you need to give it here. Clear? Any confusion? Clear? Now we will discuss on the concept of storage types. We define number ranges, the basic ones. Now we will discuss about the storage types part. What is storage type, guys? What storage types you know in a warehouse? What storage types you know in a warehouse?
Racks, high rack, low rack.
So what is basically what the use of storage types? Basically,
Store the products.
what the use of storage types?
To store the stock.
To store the stock.
It is nothing but bifurcating the warehouse.
Bifurcating of the warehouse, fine. Anything is fine. So basically, storage types. Okay, we have lot of storage types, different type of storage types in the warehouse. And in this case, we are calling everything is a storage type only. Everything is storage type. Let me open the picture. I'm calling. So can you please tell me what are storage types here? What are the storage types are there here?
Racks.
Oh, here, yeah, okay.
Doors.
Semi products, finished goods, and raw material.
Okay. And this yeah, this you told. Okay, fine, good.
Staging.
Stage, good, good. This is storage type, yes. Still?
Door.
Work center.
Yes, yes. Work center, door. Still?
Staging.
Yeah, staging someone already told. Okay. Work center also told. Doors also they told. Okay, that is right actually. I didn't expect you to leave the doors part, but doors also called as storage types. Doors also called as storage types. And these are like storage types like for raw materials or finished goods or semi-finished goods. They are like staging, outbound staging, inbound staging. Even these are the storage types. I'll show you different kind of storage types here. Generally, I generally recommend you to go to IKEA. Okay, in this stage, I recommend everyone to go to IKEA. Metro wholesale. If you go, you'll understand it very nicely. The EWM part. Okay. Let me explain picture by picture. What kind of storage type is this one? What kind of storage type is this one? Hmm?
Hierarchy.
Racks.
iHacks. Good. What kind of storage type is this one?
It's like staging area,
Staging.
palette.
No, I will not consider
Bulk.
this as area.
Bulk.
Bulk. Bulk means generally we'll keep it in the down. Okay. Bulk area. Okay. When I'll call staging area, if it is next to doors or next to this part, I'll call the staging area. I'll show you. Good. Okay. Now it's clear, right? Now you just see. Now what is staging area, guys? Now where is staging area? Can you please show me where is staging area in this picture?
There are lines, is there?
This one, right?
After the doors.
Yeah. That
Yeah. Can you see it? This one I am calling it as a staging area. And if you see, every door will have respective staging area. If you see here, next to the door, you can see this side staging area, and all these are doors. Even this is called as storage type. This is called staging area. What is the activity of staging area, guys? What staging area will do?
Unloading, unloading.
What is the activity of door? What activity door will do?
Put away.
Huh?
receive the truck
Can you
and
see?
to
This
perform
door,
activity.
this
Yeah,
door
door
will.
is for loading and unloading. Staging area is for sorting the things.
Staging area is to stage the
Yes,
goods, just to keep the goods
Temporary storage.
temporary
collect the
storage.
material.
Right.
It is like interim.
Collect the material.
Interim, yeah, interim is also right, but also interim I'll call like if you have some kind of pick points, if you have conveyor belts, that is called as interim storage. You will call, okay. Even this one will call interim storage, but generally is a temporary storage. Will call, okay. Temporary storage staging area normally. Now, the activity of door will be like loading and unloading. The activity of door will be like loading and unloading. The activity of staging is like to stage the goods for moving the boxes or pallets to the destination location. To stage the goods, to stage the goods before moving to the destination location. All pallets one side, all boxes one side. Okay, all boxes one side means the respective conveyor belt, respective the forklift will come and it will pick multiple pallets, like 2 to 3 pallets it will pick and it will go to the destination location. All pallets, manual labor will come and he will take some kind of forklift. The manual forklift will be there, which he can handle through hands, and he can pick all the boxes and he can go to the destination location from the staging area. Means they'll rearrange the things in the staging area such a way that respective persons will come and pick the pallets, respective persons will come and they'll pick the boxes, respective persons will come and pick the respective things, and they'll move to the destination location here. And what is this area, guys? What is this area and what is this area?
It's a work center and packing and labeling or bulk.
I don't see any various workers working here, the work center. So I'll keep it aside, okay. Work center part, I'll keep it aside here. We'll not discuss now, we'll discuss that part later in the concept comes. I think there's a work center here if you see. Work center you can see here. What is this area, guys? This area,
Material.
and here also.
Vending material means currently the rack have not sufficient balancing stock, so that's why store the that side.
I didn't understand what you mentioned, but this one I am calling it as a bulk area or else overflow area. The real time we can call this one as a bulk area or else overflow area. When this storage will be used, at which time this storage will be used? Overflow area. When this storage type will be used? Generally, normally, if any kind of blocking If there's any kind of blocking, it can be no space, it can be no space, or else if there is no space here, or else if there is any kind of such accidents happens here, and which is blocking the activity here, in that case, they'll recommend them to storage in the temporary storage. Overflow also something called temporary storage only, but is a overflow area. And bulk area, generally you can use the bulk area normally. Even this one we call it temporary area only. Temporary area only. Okay, which will keep in the ground. And few warehouses, they will not consider the bulk as a temporary storage. They will use it as a main storage also. This part. Okay, when you will use this storage type, guys, normally when there is no space in the respective destination locations and there is a blocking activity happening in the respective destination location, then system will suggest to save some time, to save the time of the warehouse worker, system will suggest to keep in the respective workflow area. And once the blocking has been completed, when there is free space, system will create automatically, we can arrange something, system will create automatically warehouse task to move the goods from here to here. What are these storage types, guys? What is this first of all? What is this?
Conveyor belts.
Conveyor belts. What is the use of conveyor belts, guys?
To move the
product automatically.
Mhm.
That when the person put that product in that belt, it will move to another place.
Yes. So this is mainly will be used for moving the goods automatically from one location to other location. One location to other locations. Conveyor belts. You can see in the airports normally conveyor belts and all. Your baggage will come through conveyor belts only, right? They will keep in the down your baggage and all. It will come to up respect to gate, respect to belt and all. You will get okay. Respect to conveyor belt, you will get the baggage part. Okay, it will try to move the goods from one location to other location. What is this one, guys? Even this is a storage type or not? This conveyor belt is a storage type or not? What is this conveyor belt?
Storage type.
This is called as storage type only. Conveyor belt is a storage type, guys. Everything is storage type. What about work center, guys? Now, what is the use of work center, and is the work center a storage type or not?
Yes, it's a storage type.
It's a storage type. Work center is a storage type. What activity it will do? It will do the activity of some kind of consolidation, deconsolidation, repacking, packing, everything it will be done through work center only. What are these things, guys?
Those are racks.
Those are high racks?
High racks, yeah.
Yes, these are high racks. High racks. Even this is a storage type. What about this one, guys?
Those are racks also. Those are high racks.
These are also high racks only. Okay, but what activity it will do here? Any kind of forklift can go here. What is forklift, guys? What is forklift?
To move products from A to B.
Yes.
Machine which lifting that product.
It's a
This forklift can go here?
No.
No. The forklift can go here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The forklift can have access to go here, but the forklift won't have access to go here. This will be somewhere, something, one crane will be there. Generally, we use it for automatic storage retrieval. One cranes will be there.
ASRS.
Yes, ASRS. Generally, with respect to that interface, we will place the goods there and we will remove the goods there. And you can see some small conveyor belts also you can see. Okay, the crane will keep the respective pallet in the conveyor belt. Okay, for the removing purpose. Once it keeps in the conveyor belt, it will come to the destination location here, and here you can see the forklifts which will pick the goods and it will go to the respective door for the outbound purpose. Inbound also, they need to keep it in the respective conveyor belt here, and it will go to the respective destination location here. From here, the crane will take and it will move to the respective empty bin and it will place the stock in the respective empty location. Okay. Now, where exactly we will configure? Okay, this is this, this is this, this is this. Now, while defining the storage steps, we will do configure everything. Go to master data, warehouse management, master data, and here you can see define storage type. Define storage type. In my warehouse BMWD, when I copied, it has copied everything. Okay. When I copied, it has copied everything from the existing warehouse. I am opening the hierarchy. This one is hierarchy. I am calling. Opening it as a hierarchy. Open the storage type. And here the few fields you can see here. Okay. Storage type role, very important part. What is storage type? What is the role of the storage type? Hierarchy RK01. I'm calling this both as hierarchy and hierarchy. What is the role of the storage type? You cannot define your own here. You have to use the existing only. What is the role of the storage type? Let's discuss about this part. What is the role of the storage type?
Standard
There are
storage
few
type.
roles. Sorry?
Standard storage type.
Standard storage type.
Standard only? We have standard storage type, we have identification point, pick point, identification and pick point, staging area group, work center, doors, add, automatic storage retrieval, work centers and staging area group, automatic warehouse and production supply. What is this warehouse? What is this storage type?
Automatic storage H.
Automatic storage retrieval, generally. Suppose if this storage type is managed by AGVs, like can you see here? Small AGVs you can see here. Okay, instead of crane, some AGVs are managing this one. Then what you will keep? Automatic warehouse. Now it is managed by fully by crane systems. We have cranes here. Everything will be cranes. So this is like movable. Okay, it will move. There is no manual person will be there here. Can you see? Some kind of cranes will be there. It will move and it will place the pallet in the respective destination location, and it can go very heights. Okay, I can say very. It can be used. It is just used for very too much high racks. Okay, not like 5 to 6 levels. It will be like 20-30 levels of the high racks. This kind of things. Stacker cranes. The storage type is I'm keeping it as automatic storage retrieval. Automatic storage retrieval. And you can see here, let me close this part. I'm saving this one. I'm going back. I have RK02 high rack. This is for this one. I'm creating this one. Can you please tell me what is the role of the storage type now? What is the role I need to select for the storage type?
J.
Standard.
Standard. Right answer. It should be standard. It should be standard. Save this one. Go back. I have bulk storage type or overflow storage. Let me go for bulk storage type. Okay. This is for bulk storage type. Bulk, sorry. Bulk storage. What is the role of the storage type, guys? This storage type, what is the role? What is the role, guys, for bulk storage?
It's also standard storage type.
Sorry?
Standard storage type.
It should be standard storage type. Good. Now, which image? Now, I should define for overflow. This I am calling it as a overflow area. Overflow area. Now, can you please tell me what is the role of this overflow storage type? What is the role I need to set for this overflow storage type?
Staging.
Others?
Standard.
Standard only. Good. Now, let me discuss about work centers. Let me discuss about the work center. We define storage type for work center now. We define storage type for the work center. They are defined. Crazy, not even one. I'm copying from the existing heroes VMWD. I'm calling it as a work center. Okay, work CN. Okay, work center. So what is the role of the work center, guys? In this case, what is the storage type role?
Work center.
Storage type role is, we can see here, work center. Work center. This one is defined. Now let's discuss about the staging area. This part. Now we create one more the storage type for the staging area. We'll create staging area for this one, storage type. Okay. Now I'm dividing into two. Okay. This up to here, I'm calling this 4 to 5. I'm calling it as a GR area. Means we receive the goods. These 5 areas I'm calling it as a GI area, goods issue area. This is staging for receiving of the goods. This is staging for sending the goods to the customer. Is it clear? This staging I'm dividing into two things now. This area into the GR staging, this area into the GI staging, goods issue staging area. Goods receipt, goods issue. Now I'm creating one storage type for this receiving area. We are receiving the goods to this storage type. Now GR01 I'm creating. In the BNWD, I'm creating storage type for GR01. Now, what is the role I need to select, guys, in this case? For what is the role I need to select in the GR staging area? Which role?
Staging area group.
It will be staging area group. It will be staging area group. You have to select. Now I need to create one more storage type for GI01. GI01. What is the role of this storage type, guys? What is the role I need to select here? Which role I need to select for GI01? This one.
Same staging area group.
Same staging area group. Same staging area group. Okay. Now I have doors now. I have doors. Do I need to create storage type or not for doors?
Yes.
Right. Now I am creating the doors. These are GR doors. This storage type is for the GR doors, DOGR. This one. For this area, I am calling it as a GR doors. This doors I am calling it as a GI doors. Okay. For DOGR, what is the role I need to select, guys, here?
Doors.
Sorry?
Doors.
Doors. For DOGR, I need to select as a doors. For doors, we need to select as a doors. Same thing for the GI also. And DOGI also, the role will be for as a doors only. Now we created the maximum all the storage types. Now hierarchs we created, bulk overflow we created, work center we created. So this one considering as a production. Okay. This one considered as a production. That's fine. And what about add, guys? Do you know what is add means? Let me go to different roles, other roles what we have. We discussed about standard storage type. Okay, we didn't discuss about the identification and pick point. Okay, what is identification and pick point, guys, here normally? What is identification and pick point? What is identification and pick point here? If you see this conveyor belt, if you see this conveyor belt, this conveyor belt, if you see, one is here, you can see. One is here, means picking is happening here, if you see. Same conveyor belt only. Can you see? Same conveyor belt only. Picking is happening here. Means one of the AGV is picking from this end. And if you see, picking is happening from here also. Means they are picking from here also. Means once you receive the pallet to the staging area, you are keeping it in the respect to starting point of the conveyor belt. Automatically it is taking, and generally it will be scanners will be there normally. General scanners will be there, scanners. It will check the few activities like box size or pallet size. It will check normally. It will check some box size or pallet size normally, and if the box size is more, it will allow to go inside. If the box is small, then it will come and stop in the end, so that one of the AGV or one of the forklift will come and pick the respective box from here. So kind of scanners will be there. Means the pick point for the forklift. It's a big point. This one we got pick point. Sorry, this is a big point. An identification point is something like it's identifying the pallet in the destination location. In the conveyor belt, there are a lot of locations are there which will where the pallet will be dropped. So I'm calling this as peak point, and this is something called ID point. ID point or peak point, generally we will call it different ways. Okay, so that is the reason I'm telling you identification point or peak point. You see here, identification and point and peak point, and they are calling it as both also, identification and peak point. So depends on the requirement of the warehouses, they will call it in different ways. I'm calling this as a ID point, identifying this one, and pick point is something like picking the goods from the end of the conveyor belt. Identification point and pick point. Here there is only one conveyor belt is there, but in some other warehouses they have different, like 10 conveyor belts will be there. You need to place the goods in the right conveyor belt. So we will give like ID point 1, ID point 2, ID point 3, ID point 4, ID point 5. Means what? You need to go to respective conveyor belt. ID point 5 conveyor belt you need to go. So picking will happen in the respective conveyor belt. Like that, for every conveyor belts we have ID points and pick points. Identification point and pick points. Clear?
Both will come only when it is a conveyor belt, right?
Sorry?
This both concept will come only when it is a conveyor belt. Only that conveyor. Other than conveyor belt, this points.
Mostly for the conveyor belt. Okay. Mostly we'll use it for the conveyor belts, ID point and pick points. But you cannot fix it to only for the conveyor belts. We can use it for different purpose also. Got it?
Yes.
Mostly. We have discussed about the staging area group. We discussed about the work center. We discussed about the doors. What is add, guys? Add?
Where my trucks will stay. Where?
Where the truck will be stayed. Generally it will be TM concept. Okay, it's a EWM concept also, but outside of the warehouse concept, it's ad management is mostly like interface concept. Okay, between TM and EWM. You can see here this one, not these doors. Okay, I'm sorry. You can see here, or else you can see here ad management. This is the warehouse, if you see, and you can see doors. These are like ad management where the vehicles will be TU transportation unit plus vehicle will be stored for respective time. We will discuss this concept theoretically, not practically. The automatic storage table we discussed already. Work center in staging area. What is this one, guys? Work center in staging areas. When you will use this role, work center in staging area. When you will use this role.
Staging area.
Work center in staging area group. When you will use this part. What is the meaning of that one? Work center in staging area group. What is the meaning of that one?
The product stored in the staging area, they are doing some work in that place.
Yes, instead of having good analysis. So instead of having a different work center for repacking or packing or consolidation or deconsolidation, they are doing everything in the staging area only. They don't have space. They don't have space for the work center. What they are doing, they're utilizing the space of the staging area now. They are keeping this one as a work center in staging area. Means this area we are using as a staging area and also work center, both. When you unload the goods to here, this area is acting as a staging area group, staging area, and also work center. Means the work center guy will do all activities of packing, repacking, everything here itself. Because they have space constraints in the warehouse. They have space constraints. Am I clear? This one we discussed. It's for AGVs we'll use. This is for what? Production supply. Production supply. Where you'll use this one role, guys? Where you'll use this role? Production supply.
The production order.
The production area, not order. Okay, we don't have orders here in the production area. This storage type, right? This storage type, right? Everything we're discussing about storage type means some physical storage is there. Just we are giving the roles for each and every storage here. What role that plays. Now, if this is production area, this area we are carrying it as a production, normally production area. But how system knows that this is a production area? You need to give the role, right? You need to give the role for that. This storage type, when you create, you need to give a role. Totally, how many storage types will create now? Tell me, guys, here, including production also. Totally, how many storage types will create now? Count. Let's let me know. Tell me one by one. If you know the things, just tell the role also. Storage type with role. Just tell me. What is this one, guys?
Doors.
You should tell storage type with role door. Now tell me, guys, what is this one, guys?
Storage type door.
Storage type with role door.
Storage type role is door.
Storage type with role with. This is very important because in the real time you need to the interview part. Okay, they'll concentrate more on this part actually. Okay, what is this one, guys? Storage type with role door. What is this one, guys?
Staging area with role standard.
No.
Storage type with role.
Type with role staging area.
Staging area group.
Storage. This first is storage type, right? This first is storage type.
Yeah.
After that, you are adding the role. Storage type with role staging area. What about this one, guys?
Storage type with role. Bulk.
Not bulk.
Standard storage.
Standard storage.
Standard storage. What about this one?
Storage type
with role.
Work center.
Staging area work center.
Work center. Good. What about this one?
Storage type with role identification and pick point.
Exactly. What about this one, guys?
Standard storage type.
Storage type with standard storage area.
Standard storage.
Role standard storage.
Good. What about this one?
Storage type with role. Storage retrieval.
Automatic storage.
Automatic storage.
Okay. What about this one?
Storage type role.
Storage type with role production supply.
Production supply.
Storage type with role production. Okay, we completed almost everything in the storage in the warehouse. So almost you covered real time things. Okay, almost like more than this you'll not have. Especially we have quality inspection area will be there. Here there is no quality inspection, but quality inspection also comes under the standard only. Don't worry.
An automatic material storage retrieval.
Mm-hmm.
So before retrieval, they are putting the product there.
How?
So that is
How?
through that machine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it won't be only retrieval. It can be putting their place, right?
Then that's what called automatic storage retrieval. What is the meaning of automatic storage retrieval? Storage means not only put away, right?
Retrieval is there, no? So that's why only
That we use
removing.
for both purpose. The crane is used for both purpose. Just for automatic storage only. Why you want to have this? But the crane will use it for to place the goods in the respective location and also to remove the goods from the respective location. Okay. None of the goods will be placed there only, right? So you need to remove the goods from the respective storage type. Either you need to send to customer or else you need to send it to the production. Either one you need to use. Okay. And next, we'll take one storage type like high racks. We'll go to one high racks. Okay. This is the one of the high racks. This one, okay. High racks. And in these high racks, are we allowing HU, guys? Are we allowing HUs? What type of stock will be stored in these high racks? Directly, you can keep the product, or else you need to keep the product with pallet box. Pallet. You can keep with box. What kind of product you will place it in the high racks?
Product in the box.
Product in the box. High racks normally will not keep without HU, but 90%, okay. 10% there are chances, like example like Caterpillar, Volvo companies, they will not have HUs for parts. In that case, directly they'll keep the product. So in this case, HU requirement. What is HU requirement, guys? HU required. What is the meaning of HU required means? Without HU, you cannot place any kind of material here. Without packing of material, without this packing of this material, you cannot place any product in the high racks. Am I clear? If you keep here HU allowed but not requirement, what will happen? System will check, but system will allow. Just will check, that's it. HU is there or not, but it will allow. But if you keep this one as HU requirement, then system will check HU is there or not. If HU is there, system will allow to place the goods in this location. If HU is not there, then system will not allow. System will throw error. It won't create any warehouse task now to move the goods to the high racks. That is called HU requirement. Clear? Next, quantity classification. And we are discussing about only few fields here because every class we will discuss one or two fields. We cannot discuss all at a time here. Okay. Quantity classification. Quantity classification. We know that HU is required for this high racks. But are we allowing the box? Are we allowing pallets? What type of things are we allowing in this case? What type of things are we allowing in this case?
Pallets.
Normally, in the real time, we will divide. Okay, if this is like, if you are allowing boxes, we'll keep separate storage type for boxes, separate storage type for pallets, because we won't combine boxes and pallets. Okay, there is a way we can combine, but normally suggestion is to differentiate the boxes and the pallets separately. In this case, I'm allowing only pallets now. I'm allowing only pallets now. In the quantity classification, I'm allowing only pallets to be stored here. I won't allow boxes. Only pallets need to be stored here. What is pallet and what is box, guys? Do you know the difference between pallet and box? What is the difference between the pallet and a box?
Multiple boxes can be stored in the pallet.
Yes. Okay. One pallet contains fixed number of boxes. Okay. Box is just like a box, one box. But pallet is something like it contains fixed number of boxes. Then we are considering it as a full pallet. Clear? Storage type level, if you see. Storage type level. And any field, if you have any questions, press F1, guys. Go to that field, press F1. System will show you the description if you see. Level of the storage type in this case. Okay. Means if you have multiple levels in the respective storage type, we are defining the level. Which level you would like to store this part? You are defining the storage type for which level? I don't want to go for levels. Just keep it blank. And if we can discuss this part later. We'll discuss almost all parts. Okay, all fields. Okay. Now, put away controls. In put away controls, we have confirm put away. Confirm put away. What is confirm put away, guys? Confirm put away means are you doing put away in this location? Are we doing put away? Put away generally we'll call like once you place the goods in the respective destination location. Respective destination location we'll call it as a put away. Now in this case, put away confirm put away. System need to think that system should understand that once you place the pallet in the storage type, system need to think that put away is completed. If you place a pallet in the staging area, the put away is completed, guys. If you place a pallet in the staging area here, the put away is completed here.
No.
No. So what system need to think here? System need to think like it's the intermediate storage type, but still it didn't reach you to destination location. System need to think it's a temporary location only. When system should think it moved to destination location, system need to think in the put away control. When the system places the stock in the destination location, system need to think like, okay, put away is completed. Confirm put away means we are telling the system that high racks RK02 rack storage. When you keep the product in the rack storage, system will think that put away is completed like that. Confirm put away. The confirmation we are giving. Systematically, we are confirming that once you place the port in this location, the put away is confirmed. Put away is completed. Okay. And if you see put away completed, put away completed means what? This is a confirmation to the system, but put away completed means it compared the whole step of the means it reaches to the final step of the storage to keep the stock. Final step of the storage to keep the stock. Generally, these two checks will be there for only for the destination locations only. Means what? Either this one or this one. Overflow also. Overflow also. This one and this one. None of the storage types will have put away completed check will be there. None of the storage types will have put away completed check except the destination locations from where the material is not moving. We don't need to move the material going further. Means what? Once you store here, Do we need to move the goods to anywhere? The process is completed, right? Once you place the goods here, the inbound process is completed, right? When there is no stock, when there is no space available, when you keep the stock in the overflow area, the put away is completed, right? The inbound process is completed, right? Or is still pending? We don't have anything pending. Once you keep the stock in the conveyor belt, the put away is completed here. Can we check this one for this storage type? For this storage type, can we check this option?
No.
No. But can we check this
No.
option for conveyor belt? This option can we check?
Yes.
Yes. We need confirmation. When you keep the product in this location, we need confirmation. But the confirmation, nothing but not put away computed. It's just a confirmation that I place the product in the respect to conveyor belt. I place the product in the respect to conveyor belt. Got it? Any confusion? Guys?
Information put away, this difference I didn't get. Put away completed, that is.
Wait. Confirm put away means, are we expecting confirmation when you place the product in the respective location or not? It can be here, 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 or here. Are we expecting confirmation from the warehouse worker that the product is placed in the respective location or not?
Yeah, we need a confirmation.
Put away completed. Once you place in the respective location, the put away is completed or not still? Here it put away is completed.
No.
Here, once you place the product here. No.
Own storage type, yeah.
But still not completed, right? Put away is not completed here. It is expecting to move the stock from here to here. Still the put away is not completed. But once it moves to higher racks, RK02 means this area, we are thinking that the put away is completed. Clear now?
Yes.
Now we have something called put away rules. What is put away rules? If you are placing the product in the high racks, means this one. We have something called bins, storage bins. If you see, we have something called storage bins. Example, if you take this bin, okay, if you take this bin, you place the product here, okay, you place the product here, and remaining everything is empty. Next product, when you receive from different supplier, same product. No, or now will you keep the product in here or here? Same product you received from different supplier tomorrow. Today you received, you kept it here. Tomorrow also you received from the different suppliers the same product. Will you keep it in a empty storage or else you'll keep it in the existing storage where product is placed?
Existing.
Depends. Okay. How you want to have? Do you want to add to existing stock? Do you want to add to existing stock means what? Do you want to add to this bin or else do you want to always keep it in the empty bin? Means if this bin is empty, next bin is empty, do you want to keep it in empty bin? It's up to the warehouse requirement, right? They would like to place the stock here or else always in empty bin. Okay. Now I'll keep like existing stock. But what about the other things, guys? General storage area. When you'll keep this one? For which storage type you'll keep this one? For which storage type you'll keep this one?
Bulk.
Bulk.
Standard storage type. Standard
General
storage
storage,
type.
which one you will use? Staging area, guys. Staging area. Staging area, what you will use here? For staging area, what you can use here? What is the storage type here?
Staging area group.
Staging area group.
Staging area group. But what is the put away rules here? You can't have put away
General
rules for the
staging
staging area. You need to use general storage area. You need to use. Okay. Delete stock identification. What is this field, guys? Delete stock identification means what? Once you remove the stock from the storage type, system need to identify that stock has been removed. System need to record the entry of removal entry from the storage type. Deletion of stock identification. Whenever you remove the stock, system will think the stock has been removed, and system will remove the from the system. Systematically, system will think that okay, stock has been removed. System will reduce the quantity in the respective storage type. Delete stock identification. Delete stock identification. Whenever you remove the stock, system get tell the system that system need to remove the stock from the system itself. Means physically they remove the stock here. Once they confirm the task of removal, system need to think that stock has been removed, and systematically system need to adjust the quantities. Delete stock identification. Clear? Clear, guys? Confirm removal. Stock removal control. Confirm removal. Whenever you remove the stock from the storage type, do you need confirmation or not? Whenever you remove the stock from the storage type, do you need confirmation or not? Yes, we require confirmation, right? A warehouse task confirmation is required, right? Whenever you remove the stock from here, a warehouse task confirmation is required that stock has been removed. Need confirmation now. Availability group select as 002 for now. I will tell you this part later. This is a big concept. We'll discuss this part later. Availability group concept, and keep it as mandatory. Any questions up to these fields? What are we discussed now in the storage types? Guys.
No, Ram.
Thank you. Now you got some clarity on the storage types, right? Today's class almost like I discussed about storage types only. From last 1.5 hours, we are discussing about storage types only. Now, for some time, we'll discuss about storage bins also. Storage sections also we'll discuss. Okay. What is storage section, guys? Here. What are storage sections?
Storage type is subdivided into storage section.
Okay. Why we need to divide into sections? What is the requirement? We need to divide into sections.
To identify in which section the product is placed.
But we have bins, right? For that, to identify that where the product is placed, we have bins. Why we need sections?
Type of product. To keep type of product.
Yeah, type of product is fine. I agree. Type of product is fine. And also type of pallets and type of boxes that we receive. Okay. Type of pallets and type of boxes that we receive also is matters. We'll divide into respective sections here. So these sections, if you see, let's consider, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm considering into 6 sections here, okay. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4, Section 5, and Section 6. I have 6 sections now. So this section of goods, I am keeping the goods with only weight of, not weight, I'll go with boxes or pallets. Pallet size is different. Okay, there is one pallet size I'll keep in this section. I have one more pallet size I'll keep in different sections. I have different pallets now here. These 2 sections I'll keep for one pallet, one kind of pallet. These 2 for one kind of pallet, and these 2 for one kind of pallets. Different kind of pallets I am using here. Or else different kind of products also. Means if I am working for B&W, this section is used for B&W doors. This section of goods will be kept. This section will be used to keep the goods of B&W wheels. This sections will be used for B&W some cleaning agents, some cleaning materials. I'll keep here. Means what? I'm dividing the materials into different sections to keep. If I go to this section, all things I can see is B&W door spots. This section, if I go, I can see all B&W wheels, different kind of wheels I can see. If I go to this one, different kind of cleaning agents I can see. Clear? If you go to supermarket, okay, you have one storage type for fruits. You have one storage type for fruits, one dedicated area for fruits. But in that, you are dividing into sections, right? One section is for apples, one section is for pineapples, one section is for some other fruits, right? Banana, something, pineapple, something, right? Dividing into sections here in this case. For each and material wise or each and different kind of size wise. So we are dividing into sections now. That is called as sections. 4 different sections here. Go to master data. Easy part, okay. Define storage section. Just you need to create section, okay. My warehouse is BMWD. I'm creating one new section, BMWD. Okay, storage type is what? HR02 I'm creating. Section is 0001. This section is for B&W wheels. Okay. So RK02, sorry. RK03, sorry, RK02. I'm creating different section for B&W cleaning methods. Okay, like that I can create sections here. No extra configuration, okay, just sections. Okay, how to control and all, we will discuss that part. Now just we are creating the sections. Now, bin is the main thing, guys. Here we have storage bins. At least we will discuss theoretical part today. Okay, what is storage bin, guys? Bin will take more lot of time. Okay, what is storage bin? What is storage bin? What is storage bin?
The exact place where product is placed.
Okay. Organization wise, technically what you will call the storage type, okay, and we have sections in this one. Section 1, section 2. Okay, I have storage sections, and in these storage sections we have bins, right? We have bins in the storage sections. I have bins in the storage sections. Clear? In this we have storage bins. First of all, storage bin is the lowest org element. We discussed about org structure, right? We came from company code, plant, storage locations, dummy warehouse, real warehouse in the EWM, storage type, sections, and the bins. Okay, bin is the lowest organization element. Storage bin is the lowest organization element in the EWM. And we have some small concepts are there. Bin type. What is bin type, guys? We know what is bin now. Bin is the lowest org element where you will keep the physically where you will keep the product. Bin is the lowest org element. Is the lowest org element. What is bin type, guys? What is bin type? Bin type explains about the character of the storage bin normally. Character, bin type. It always explains about the length and width. Length and width of the storage bin, guys, normally. Bin type means, because if you take a storage type, if you take one storage type, this storage type, the length and width is different right here compared to high racks. Can you see, if you compare with this racks or the bin, the length and width is different, right? This one. What about this one? The length and width is different, right, compared to this one. Each and every bins, in respect to storage type, we have something called bin types, which explains about the length and width. If you see here, in this storage type, we have, for the respective bins, we can define the length and width. And in this storage type, we have length and width. And if you have some kind of changes in the storage type also, like this 2 is having some length and width, this 2 is having some different length and width. If this 2 is having different length and width, respective bin, we can define it in the respective bin types. There is a concept in the EWM that is called as bin types. We can define the length and width of the respective bin so that system will choose the right destination location for the right pallet to be placed in the exact bin. Clear? Clear, guys?
Yes.
And we have bin access types. We have something called bin access types. In this storage type, which resource is having access? Resource means either forklift, automatic storage retrieval like cranes, manual labor. Okay, who is having authorization to work in this storage type, to place the goods, to remove the goods, to move internally goods, whatever it may be, the work that is happening in the storage type, who is having access? Who can have access in the storage type, guys? Who can have access in the storage type? Forklift?
Forklift.
Okay. Can the crane comes here?
No.
Can forklift can go here?
No.
No. This storage type is dedicated for cranes. This storage type is dedicated for cranes. Means for all these bins, the bin access type is what? Bin access type. For all these things, bin access type is for what? Crane, right?
Cranes.
For all these bins, Bin access type is what?
Forklift.
Forklift. Okay. And for all these bins, bin access type is what?
Manual labor.
Manual labor or else forklift
Forklift.
also. Here,
Forklift.
both are possible. Okay. Like that, bin access type explains you who is having access, which resource is having access to the respective bins, bin access types. It will provide access to only respect to persons only. If the forklift guy, normally what will happen, system will assign the task to the operators here. Okay. If the bin access type is there as crane, system won't create any kind of task for the forklift guy to move here, because bin access type is what? Crane. The bin access type for this one is forklift. System will try to create warehouse task for only for the storage type, or this storage type, or this storage type, or this storage type, this storage type. Means what? Forklift is having access to all storage type except this one. And for the crane, is having access to only for the storage type, not for others. Like that, we are controlling the access in the storage type through bin access types. Who is having access to the respective bins? Okay.
So this bin access tab we assign to the bins, right, Ram?
Bins.
Okay.
Each and every bins. We have this one. If you see, how do you identify these storage types? How system understand? Okay, where exactly system need to keep the product? Some naming should be there, right? Identifiers. How system will identify, or else how manual labor will identify? How manual labor will identify? Just think that this is not handled by crane. Okay, just for 5 minutes. Don't think there is no crane. Okay, please think that there is no crane itself. It will be totally operated by the manual labor or forklift person. I went to here actually. I would like to know where exactly the port is there now to pick the goods. How to identify this one, guys? How to identify? Storage bins are identified with respect to aisle, stack, and levels. Storage bins are identified with respect to aisles, stack, and levels. Clear? What is aisle? What is stack? And what is level? What is aisle, stack, and level? A very important concept. If you go to workshop also, you need to keep in mind all these things. We have something called aisle, represent A, stack represent S, level represent L. Aisle, stack, and level. Now we will take one storage type, which is closer view. Good. No, this is good. Can you please tell me now, aisle, stack, and level in this one? Normally, aisles, these are called aisles. Aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3, 4, 5, 6. The gap between two different racks. the gap between the gap where the forklift can travel. This is called as AL. Or else it will be AL1, AL2, AL3, AL4, AL5, AL6. Let me keep this one like this. It can be numbers or alphabets. ALA, ALB, ALC, ALD. Next. ALE, ALF. What do you understand here? If I get a task, I'm a forklift guy. If I get a task and it is asking me to go to ALA, where I'll go now? I'll come to this side, right? I'll take a forklift from here. I'll come to this side at ALA. And it is asking me to go to ALB. Where I'll go? I'll go to here, right? Here, this side I'll go. This side I'll go, ALB. It is asking me to go to ALC. Where I'll go? I'll come here. I'll go to ALC this side. It is asking me to go to ALD. Means I'll come this side. I'll go this one, this side. Like ALE and ALF. Is it clear now? How you are representing ALs in the warehouse?
Yes.
Now you understand about ALs. Now tell me, how many ALs are there here now? With respect to alphabets, how many ALs are there here?
Six.
6?
Yes, 6.
5.
Sorry?
5.
How many ALs I created now? ALA, ALB, ALC, ALD, ALE, ALF. How many ALs are there here now?
12.
Total,
There
it
are
should be
12
12.
ALs. There are 12 ALs.
12.
12. ALA this one, ALB this side, ALC, ALD, EF, GH, IJ, KL. Got it? There are 12 ALs are there. 12 ALs. What about stack, guys? Now you understand about AL. What is stack now? What is stack? This is called as stack. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. In ALA, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. In ALB, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. In ALC, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. In ALD, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Am I clear? Now tell me, guys. How many stacks are there here? In this one, just think this is ALA, entry ALA. This is ALC. Okay. Now in ALA, how many stacks are there now? Roughly.
8.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. What and all we can see? We can see 4. AL1, AL2, AL3, and AL4. In ALC, how many we can see? How many stacks we can see?
5 RAM.
5. In ALC, we have stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4, I can see only 4, but you can see 5. Okay. Okay. But you understand about stack right now. What do you call stack? Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4. In ALC, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4, stack 5. In ALA, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4, stack 5. Is it clear on the stacks part? What is stacks? You are clear? Nice?
Yes, Ram.
Yes.
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 Now we'll go to levels. What is level? How many levels we have here? Level 1, level 2, and level 3. How many are there here? Wait. Adjustable racks. Okay, these are all. Okay. Level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And this one is, if you consider the level, you can level 5 also. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 levels are there. There are 5 levels are there. Now let me keep the levels also. Level 1. There are 5 levels. Let me keep the stacks also here. Stack 1, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Now, someone should answer my question, okay? Tell me the identification of this bin. How I should identify this bin? This one. How I should identify this bin now? This one, okay. This one. How I need to identify this bin? With respect to AL, stack, and level, how I should identify this bin? AL, stack,
L1,
ILA,
ALA, good.
stack
ALA,
2, level 2,
stack 2, stack 2,
stack
Stack 2,
2,
level 2.
stack 2,
level
level
2.
2. Good. ALA, stack 2, and level 2. This is how the bin labels will be identified here. Each and every bin will have bin labels. Okay, with respect to this logic. AA, stack 2, and level 2. Now let you identify this part, okay? This one. Can you tell me now with respect to AL, stack, and levels?
ILB,
ALB,
No, ALC.
ALC.
ALB.
How come?
Yeah, sorry. ALF.
Ales are not clear, Ram, there.
Yeah.
So
I told you how ALs will be created now. In the space between two different racks. Now in the middle of this one, can crane will go in the middle of this one, or forklift can go in the middle of this one?
No.
Okay, I can see there is one conveyor belt is there. Let's go with your things only. That's fine. Let's go A B C D. Okay. Who told F? Continue.
ALF. Stage 1.
Stack
1. So stack 1, level 3.
Stack 1, level 3. Fine. I agree. Because stacks we are identifying as stack 1, 2 means we cannot see the stacks here. Okay, we need to have other view, okay, to view the stacks. But let me take other picture. You are right. I agree. Thank you. Go to other picture. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Identify this one, guys. Identify the bin. Here it is bit confusion is there. No confusion, right? Yeah. This is only one rack, okay. Don't confuse here. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep this one, okay. Let it make it easy. Yeah. This one.
ILD stack 1 level 2.
ILD stack 1 level 2. Good. Let me keep it here.
I'll see stack 1 level 4.
Good. Okay. Means how do you define the bin now? You should define the bin like E stack 1 level 4. This is the bin label. Got it? With respect to this name, you'll create one label. System will create one label. That label you need to attach to this bin. This bin. Whenever with the forklift guy will go to this bin, he will scan this label actually. Means what? Confirm. Confirm, put away, confirm, remove, you told, right? One option in the storage type. Remember?
Yes.
Means once he scans the bin, automatically system will confirm. System automatically allows him to confirm by scanning the bin. Got it? Well, removal or will put away, he will scan the barcode. Once he scans the barcode, automatically system will fetch this bin. System will think that okay, he is in this bin, and system will allow him to confirm. Once he confirm, the warehouse task will get confirmed. Now, is it clear about AL stack and level? Understanding about AL stack and level? You understand?
Yes.
What is AL, what is stack, and what is levels? Now, I recommend you to go to IKEA. I don't know you have holidays or not in the next couple of 2 days or 3 days. I recommend you to go to IKEA or Metro Wholesale. You are not living in Hyderabad, Bangalore, or other cities, you have IKEA nearby, I think so, and Metro Wholesale also is nearby. Just go there, observe the barcodes. Observe the barcodes. First of all, before observing the barcodes, understanding the area. Understand the area divided. Understand the storage types. Understand the storage types. Understand the storage sections. Understand the storage bins. Now you understand about the labels part. Bin labels, bin numbers, levels of the bins, how exactly they place the product there. Means different products are mixed, or only one product is placed in the storage type, or different products they mixed it, and what kind of packaging is there for the products. What kind of packaging is there, and the packaging also there will be labels will be there. Packing labels will be there actually. For each and every HU or box, labels will be there. So just go there and observe all these things, okay? Just observe all these things in the warehouse.